Singer from the Denver Post.
Hey, Vlatko, good to see you.
I can't hear him. It's Cody's fault.
It might be my fault.
I think it's your mic again, Mike.
It's probably me.
All right, I'm jacking this up. Here you go. We can hear you now.
Oh, crap. That's on me. Well, Vlatko, good to see you. How was your off season and what was competing in the Olympics like?
Off season was great. I was fortunate enough to play in the Olympics. It was a great experience. Just to represent my country of Slovenia was an honor. I think the moment that stuck with me the most was the opening ceremony when Naomi Osaka lit up the fire to start the Olympics. I still get chills now. I think it's just really incredible being at the Olympics. So yeah, I got a chance to play, of course, represent my country, and all in all, it was a fun summer.
Harrison Wynn, DNVR.
Hey, Vlatko, good to see you. I don't know how much time you've gotten to spend around Nikola, but what's been your impression about the shape he's come into training camp with and just kind of his mindset?
Yeah, I mean, I've been with him now a week or two. I can say he just feels like he didn't stop from the last season. I think he keeps on going. I think he just tries to get better day by day, and you can see him, of course, coming in early, being first, doing the work, and of course, once the season starts, I think his hard work is gonna show.
Dempsey, Altitude Sports.
Vlatko, what does that mean when Nikola works hard in the off season, comes back in great shape? Just what example is that showing for everybody else on the team, especially the young players, and how important is it for the best player to set that example?
Yeah, I think it plays a huge part just in the culture that we have. Of course, if you see our best player working every day, that kind of gets onto the other players, and they also try to work as hard as they can. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like we just, from the whole staff here and Nikola, I think everybody is putting in the work, and I think that's what's our mentality. So just try to work as hard every day. Of course, you have to be careful about the injuries, and go day by day. It's gonna be a fun season ahead of us.
Christos Soltes, SDNA Greece.
Hey, Vlatko, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. How better player you feel from last season till now, and what are your initial expectations for the upcoming season?
Can you repeat the question? And something is.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Great. What are your expectations? How better player you feel from last season till now, and what are your initial expectations for the upcoming season?
Of course, I think that the Olympics really played a huge part in me development, and of course the whole season that I've been working on the sideline and then getting a chance to play. I think just everything kind of adds up, and of course if you work hard enough, you don't need to worry about your basketball skills or whatever. So I was never putting a pressure on myself in the sense of playing basketball, because the same is like a boxer. Maybe he can't box for 2 years, but if he keeps working hard and perfecting his craft, he's gonna be prepared in the ring. So that's how I'm kind of telling myself that as long as I work hard, I don't need to worry about my about basketball. And then my expectations for the season is again, I always say the same. I know that we are a really good team, championship team, and my role is gonna be adjusting to every situation that I'm gonna be put in. I think that's gonna be really helping me in the future for my basketball career. Just whatever spot that I'm put in and the role that I'm assigned to is gonna help me a lot. Just because it's gonna be easier for me to adjust, of course, and that's what I'm saying. Expectations are being ready every minute that I get a chance to play.
Alexander Zikic, Radio Avila.
Vlatko, pozdrav, evo posle male letnje pauze, nam sam se dobro odmorio, evo 2-3 pitanja u jednom. Prvo, kako je bilo na olimpijadi, a drugo, sve navijače i kako se ti osjećaš spremno za novu sezonu i kako je Nikola Jokić, posebno u Srbiji, svi naravno bih interese kako je Nikola i šta se očekuje prošle sezone, tim je došao vrlo blizu do tog finala, kako će biti ove godine, šta misliš?
Pa evo, mislim da na prvo pitanje za olimpijadu, mislim da je stvarno bilo super. Nažalost, malo nam je falilo za medalju, ali ja mislim da i dalje moramo biti ponosni sa tim što smo uradili. Kažem, neka lepa, stvarno lepa stvar biti na olimpijadi, predstavljati svoju državu i mislim da su stvarno svi momci dali sve od sebe i još jednom njima čestitke i stvarno mogu reći za sebe da mi je stvarno bilo super na olimpijadi. Zahvalan sam, kažem, celoj državi Slovenije da su nas podržavali, naravno i druge države Balkana, tako da stvarno je bilo super, hvala njima. A što se tiče Nikole i sezone, najbitnije je naravno da ne dođe opet do povrede, jer to nam je nekako bio udarac koji nam nije dozvolio da napravimo možda još neki korak napred od godine pre toga u bablu, tako da naravno treba biti pametan i kroz utakmicu ćemo da vidimo gde stvari stoje. Mislim, ja možda mogu za sebe da pričam, ali ja stvarno želim da stvarno verujem u ovu ekipu da može doći do titule, ali kažem, sve Bogom dano i mislim da će svoje vreme da pokaže.
Chris Marlowe, Altitude Sports.
Hey, Vlatko, congrats on a solid Olympics. I just wanted to get back to your role on the team. The Nuggets really don't have a legitimate backup center like a JaVale or whoever, a 7-footer. Could you see yourself getting some minutes at the backup center position? Is that something you've played in the past? Would you be amenable to that? Or where is your favorite role? What would be your favorite role?
How the game changes, you never know at what position it can be put in. That's what I was talking about before. Just my expectations in this season is just, getting advantage of every minute that I get, and then just show that you can be a player who can play multiple positions. I feel like now the game is positionless, and then everybody's running small fives, so you never know. But that's what I'm saying about staying ready, about getting put in the game. What do I feel the most comfortable with now after the Olympics? I felt a lot better playing, the shooting forward, power forward. Lost a little bit of weight. Now moving more agile and just feeling much better. That was my primarily that was my weight before I came to the NBA. So, but that's what I'm saying. It's a game where you need to make adjustments, of course. So as the season goes, hopefully no injuries. That's what was like a problem last year. So then we can think about that when the season comes.
Joel Rush, Forbes.
Hey, Vlatko, you talked about your personal goals for the season, but have you had a chance to talk with the other players in the organization about the team's goals and where you expect the season to go, especially in light of Jamal Murray's injury?
That's what I'm saying. I think everybody's thinking about staying healthy. That's our primarily the goal. Of course, now as players are coming in, I think we're more and more getting focused on the day ahead of us. And once we get, of course, into the preseason, then the season, and hopefully the playoffs, I think it's just going to be part of our routine, part of our mentality. And just come in, work hard every day, and I don't think we're going to be worried about the results.
All right, we got time for one more with Katie Wingy from Altitude Sports.
Hey, Vlatko, great to see you. I don't know how long you've been in Denver, but who has impressed you most in some of these workouts you guys have been doing, and who are you most looking forward to working out with at training camp once you guys get there?
Well, we had a chance to play a little bit, getting up and down. Of course, Nikola was playing with us, and he's just on another level. He shouldn't be playing with us. It was just unfair. But yeah, he was just great as always. But a lot of guys they came in. I really can't put a specific player besides Nikola. That I think everybody was just came in here and be hungry for success, and just proving and putting a name for themselves. So I think everybody's doing a great job, and I'm really proud of the guys. I hope, like I said, no injuries in the future, and I think we're gonna have a fun season.
All right, I lied. We're gonna squeeze one more in here. We're gonna end with Mike Singer from the Denver Post.
That's funny. I was actually going to ask the exact same question that Katie did, so we can cut that.
All right, sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Vlatko.
Thank you.